Okay, now we are recording this video. So maybe say hello to us and tell us about yourself and your organization.
Okay, yes. Thank you for inviting me for this g0v summit. My name is g0v Shibata, Code for Japan co-captain and member of the Code for Ibaraki. And actually I am a network engineer. And hello and ni hao, Taiwanese.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to attending this event.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Taiwan is the #1 country in the open data, and Japan is very low. So I have to study a lot about experience. I'm very happy to share my knowledge and little knowledge and give you experiences.
Thank you very much. So what do you do before and how do you get into the civic tech?
Okay. So Code for Japan is established, modeled after Code for America in 2013. I think May or June we will gather because we inspired about TED orientation presentation by Jennifer Parkas. So we are engineer. So I think the normal engineer, typical engineer, is not does not care about volunteer work or the public good. We are just only want to know about the technologies. So, but we felt this movement is great opportunity for us because we Japanese facing the very complicated problem, say the aging society or the small birth rate or the decreasing the economic industry. So and it is a very controversial, but recently I think it is just my opinion, but right wing gets power in the Japan politics. So I feel we need to do anything to be better, make better our world,
Yes.
our society, at our town. So we gathered as a engineer volunteer of engineers as a Code for Japan 3 years ago.
Yes.
And and my father is organizer for the regional alliance for local members. So he is a very very good experience, good has experiences and aspiration for the organizing a local community. But I think I thought it is not related to me. But so at the same time, I had a kid. Now my kid is 3 years old or 4 years old. So I think I need something. So it is a reason to join the civic tech.
That's very good. So tell me about the Code for Japan, and in your abstract you say that it's going very fast, right? So what they focus on, what's subject they focus on for the projects?
Okay. I think I said, Code for Japan is a model after Code for America. So there's a very, very few vision because just we need to display we can do anything for society. So the variety of members, so diverse members gathered the Code for Japan. So bipartisan members, so someone is right wing or someone is left wing, but main members think Code for Japan is neutral for the political issues, and mainly focus to the local problem, local issues. And the Code for Japan is just a hub for the many brigades in all over Japan. Now the Code for Japan has official brigades, I think 34 or 35 official brigades, and unofficial brigades 25 or something. So the total number of the brigades is 55 to 60 between, I think, in all over Japan. And very variety of activities they focused. So say, for example, some mapping party or the hackathon or the ideathon or the code retreat or the some member do the Coda Dojo. Coda Dojo, I think it is programming education for the kids. And some member focuses on the, of course, politics. But I think the politics in Code for Japan is a very few part, small part.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the introduction. And do you work with other social movement group or people not from tech, from the civic? Mm-hmm. You mean, how's your experience to work with them?
At first, Code for Japan established, I think it's about 1 year. We only, our team members, facing the problems, just making a code or just making an application. So we thought it could resolve the problem, but it couldn't. Because we making the application. Of course, application works, but few persons download it and use it. So we need to outreach the another civic tech, another NPO, non-profit organization in local areas. Of course, local government and educational institutions, and just volunteer members in local areas.
So in your experience, what do you think is a key of connecting tech and non-tech people?
First key is not use a technical word. So code doesn't mean to normal people it is not a programming source code. Code is just power code. So someone said, so Code for Japan means so power something blah blah blah. So it is not. So we try to not to use technical word at first. So I am also a local member of the Code for Ibaraki. Ibaraki Prefecture is 50 kilometers north away from the Tokyo. At first, I organized Open Data Cafe. to promote the open data movement, but the open data, no one knows. No one knows open data. So I changed the title after the 1 year, 10 times over the, so very small number gathered. So every same person, only the technical person gathered the Open Data Cafe. So I changed the title for the Open Data Cafe, now the Civic Tech Cafe. But the Civic Tech is also very technical words. So recently, so I changed the name to the just a community cafe.
Okay. That's
so,
good.
Yeah. And second key is, I think, the finding the influencer in the local area. So influencer means, of course, government staff, local government staff. They know the many person in local area, or the leader of the local alliances, or the teacher of the educational institution, and I need a condition. Not just the influencer is not sufficient for this. Very, very flexible ideas they need. So relatively younger and flexible ideas and very communicative people I need. So finding the one person for this influencer in local areas, so from this person to next person to next person, it is very easy to gather the persons with the same civic tech ideas, I think. And number 3 key is not start from the structure. I think flow is very important. Flow means, someone said, I want to change our local community. Of course, he has some aspiration to change the world, but many persons thinks, okay, so we organize some community or the structure for to increase the efficiency to move this movement, but after all, it doesn't efficiently, because which direction we need to go, I don't know. We don't know at first. So the structure sometimes doesn't fit this problem. So at first, we need to focus the flow or the aspiration or the emotional movement, emotional potential. It is a very important point, I think. So 3 keys. So first key is not to use technical words. Second key is finding the influencer in local area, and the third key is start from the not to the structure, from the emotional movement, emotional potential, I think.
Thank you. I think it's great. And next 2 questions. Is it, in your opinion, is the global civic tech community actually bringing impacts?
It is very difficult, I think. 3 years after, from the establishment of Code for Japan, now we are facing? Yes, same question we have. After all, we should whether we make an impact on our society or not. Someone said it is just a hobby of the engineer, not civic tech. Civic tech doesn't change the world. You need to, if you need to change the world, you need to go to the political world. So just making an application doesn't change the world. And someone said, so we need the money to change the world. So we need to making money with the civic tech. But someone said, oh, no. We are opposed to the capitalism. So we want to progress our culture, the open source culture, sharing economy. So why we need to make money? So many controversial happens, and frankly say, I don't have the answer right now, but I have a confidence that so we need a civic tech. I think except civic tech, so no one changed the world. So we need to continue this movement and struggling to reach the goal in near future. And just from the establishment of the Code for America, it takes only just 6 years. For the Japan, it takes only the 3 years. So little experience stacks. So we need to have if we have more experiences and we share the experiences, I think we can find the answer. So it is a great opportunity to attend this g0v Summit.
I believe so. So the last question is, did you see our agenda yet? What session in the g0v Summit sounds most interesting to you?
As I said, so Code for Japan doesn't care about political issues in recent days, but I think we need to make some policy change about that. So we need to make some efficient. We need to make some influences to the political world. So I want to learn about the political problem in the civic tech. So political related program I am very want to learn.
Yeah, so we have some people from South America, Adimo or Spain. So I hope you will enjoy the summit session.
Yes.
And I guess that's it. First, thank you for your time to doing this interview.
Thank you very much.
Let me start recording.
Yeah.